Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another vlog. This week we are talking about the GolfSixes here at Hornsey Golf Club. We are talking about how this is now maybe could be one of the best clubs in the bag for you, and also we've got some news about my trip for next year. If you remember my last vlog, we talked about a trip to Turkey, and well, that is now all secure. So I'm going to come on to that a little bit later on. First up then, GolfSixes, more successful Hornsey Golf Club. You may have seen on Twitter over the last couple of weeks, Stretch doing a fantastic job of it, saying how we've won the Yorkshire Team Championships, we've won the Scratch League this year, and the Scratch B League this year, which I think is called the Plate. So excellent performances all around by Hornsey Golf Club, and it hasn't stopped there. The juniors have won the recent GolfSixes events. Okay, now if you're not sure what GolfSixes are, GolfSixes is aimed at kids who are maybe not quite big enough to get the ball out there and play a full course. So what it is it's a shorter course, maximum of 1,100 yards. They may hit the odd duff, they hit the bad shot here and there. So what they do is they play in pairs and they play it as a Texas Scramble. And it's a great little format that the Golf Foundation has produced. And it's something that we've taken part in the last couple of years. And I'm pleased to say that this year, just like last year, we have won it again. Okay, the last event was at Cottingham just on a Sunday just gone by. And we had a really good showing by the team. They came second for the Cottingham event. But overall, out of the 8 events that they've taken part in, we've come top. Okay, so we've got a lovely trophy that will get presented on presentation night. I would list all the team, but it will take there's 11 squad members. They've all done fantastically well, and if you see them in and around the club, certainly on a Saturday morning, say well done to them, because they've done fantastically well, and they are going to be the future of Hornsey Golf Club. Okay, so really well done to those guys. I'm so proud of them. Now moving on. Okay, I'm sure you just saw a minute ago what this is. Yes, this is a chipper. Okay, and I can see and I can hear and I can feel everybody going, oh no, chippers. Oh God, they are the Antichrist. They are the worst clubs in the world. And you know what, guys? I used to think the same thing. I used to think, well, it's not very golfy type thing, is it? But you know what? Over time, I've come to think actually these are not too bad. As my opinion on golf has changed from when I was an amateur trying to be as good as I could, turn pro, and then the way I teach nowadays, it's all about trying to make the golf or make your golf game better. Okay, and I've sort of come to the realization that if using a club something like this, which is perfectly in the rules, let's be honest, doesn't break any rules of golf, and it helps you with your chipping, then carry on with it. You know, these clubs are about 45 degrees. They've got a massive offset here, or certainly this one has, to stop any potential shanks. Okay, it hasn't got a flat grip because it's not a loud one, but it is short. It is like the length of a putter. Okay, and what a lot of people do is get it on the edge of the green, play it like a putt, and off it goes, jumps up in the air and runs towards the hole. So you know what? I'm a big fan of people using these if they want to nowadays. If it helps your chipping, if it helps your golf, if it makes you play golf that is more enjoyable, go have a go with a chipper. Why not? And I'm probably going to lose viewers and get people coming to have a go at me for this. But you know what? Like I say, guys, if it helps you enjoy your golf a bit more, then use a chipper, okay? You might not find me using one because touch wood, I've never needed to. But you know what? If it helped me play better golf, then yeah, I would use it, okay? So if you are struggling with your chipping, either come for a lesson with me, because I do like my short game lessons. Anything within 100 yards, I kind of like teaching that. But yeah, certainly if you didn't want a lesson or you've tried, have a go at one of these. You never know, you might find it actually helps your game a lot, okay? Because it can make a difference, that short game. So yeah, go have a go with a chipper. It's not the worst club in the world, guys, and I know there's lots of people disagreeing with me. Probably already switched off by now, in fact. Won't be surprised. So yeah, that's my little 5 pence worth on a chipper. Now, last vlog, which was a couple of weeks ago, I talked about a coaching trip next year. Okay, well, I've got all the dates settled and I've got all the bits and pieces in place now, and I'm changing it a little bit this year. I think this is it's going to be even better. You know, the Portugal trips are going really well, but what a lot of the feedback that I've been given, people do want to go to different places, they do want to try different courses. So this year, as you probably guessed from last year, we're going to go, or next year, sorry, we're going to go to Turkey. I've heard that that is a very much an up-and-coming place. Lots of the members here at Hornsey Golf Club have been, say how good it is. So we're going to go to Turkey, and we're going to go on the 17th of March 2020. We can get some flights out of Leeds, Bradford, and they're at a pretty decent rate at the moment. And instead, because it's quite a little bit further than Portugal, I've decided a week is probably a good length of time, with 6 rounds of golf in there. The place that we're staying at is Sentido Zeynep, I think that's how you say it. It's spelled Zeynep. As always, I'll put a little flyer on the bottom of this so you've got an idea of how it's spelled, but that looks an absolutely tremendous hotel. As with all of Turkey, it is all-inclusive, which is absolutely brilliant. So choose to have a few drinks on the night, eat whatever you want, you know, makes it that little bit easier, one less thing to think about. It does include all your transfers, all the bits and pieces like that, plenty of golf. I'm hoping as well, I'm not hoping, it's definite that we are going to be playing some night golf out there. So again, I know people who have been and they've played night golf, they said it's an incredible experience. So again, that is something that is going to make it an absolutely fantastic trip. We've got the Carrier booked, we've got, what's the other courses we've got? We've got the Pasha booked, and then we've got a couple of others booked as well. But if you fancy going, guys, get in touch with me. Like I said, I'll put the flyer at the bottom there. It does sound as though it's going to be a fantastic trip. Like I said, all the golf, all inclusive. The way I've structured it this year, I've done it slightly different. Okay, again, last year I did 3 coaching trips to Portugal. This year, I'm thinking I'm only gonna do the one trip. Okay, so it's kind of almost this one or nothing, which probably doesn't sound the best way to promote that. But the reason why I've done this, or the way I've structured it, is I've got 7 places up for coaching. Okay, so there's 7 places up for coaching, but what I'm doing is I'm extending it so anybody can come, and if they just don't want to have the coaching, then that's absolutely fine. So what that person would do is that they would have the morning off, and then they'd meet us at an appointed time, and we'll go play golf at one of the fantastic courses that we've got there. Okay. As I said, it is all inclusive. It does have all the transfers included. It has all the golf included. If you wanted to come along and play golf and have some coaching, price on the trip is £999. If you wanted to come along and didn't have the coaching, you're looking at £949. And if you want, you can always get in touch with me to reserve your place. I'm happy to get that sorted for you. Okay, so yeah, Turkey in March. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice weather. Gets rid of some of them winter blues, which I'm sure will be kicking on, because as we know, December, January, February, March in England, it's not the best for golf. But Turkey, I'm sure, will be absolutely beautiful. Okay, guys. So if you fancy coming along, drop me a line, get in touch with me. You can get in touch with me by my usual methods, whether it's tweeting, Facebooking, emailing, text messaging, phoning, you name it. There's loads of ways to get in touch with me. Okay, guys, so that's me done for this week. So yeah, hopefully I will see you on the course. Come and tell me what you think about my little comments regarding chippers, and also if you fancy coming to Turkey with me, then please get in touch. I've already got a couple of guys booked on, so yeah, come and see me and we'll get you to Turkey in March. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hope you have some good golf. Cheers. Bye bye.